2 deals for Real Madrid and the same number for Liverpool, along with the departure of a Barcelona duo to new destinations. The channel Mr. Rovo will show you today's video as part of our summer transfer window coverage, featuring 10 strong deals about to be officially announced. Welcome to Mr. Rovo's channel. Feel free to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel if your life is not in danger. Now, let's go. Alex Valle. Last January, the Spanish left-back was loaned from Barcelona to Como, where he delivered good performances wearing the Italian club's jersey. This form prompted the club to move towards signing him permanently. According to reliable source Fabrizio Romano, Como has informed Barcelona's management of their intention to activate the release clause in the contract of the 21-year-old player, which is estimated at €6 million. On their side, the Catalan club did not object to selling their player. According to several reports, the deal is expected to be announced within the next few days. Ansu Fati. Due to his limited appearances and exclusion from Hansi Flick's plans at Barcelona, caused by his ongoing decline in form resulting from recurring injuries, the Spanish winger tops the list of departures and is close to moving to the French league through Monaco. Fabrizio Romano confirmed that all details have been completely settled between both parties after the 22-year-old player agreed to join the club from the French Principality. The deal will be a loan with an option to buy, and the contract will include a clause allowing Barcelona to receive a percentage of any future resale, should he join Monaco permanently. Kevin De Bruyne. After Kevin De Bruyne was loaned to Napoli, club president De Laurentiis recently said, "I believe De Bruyne will join us. I was told he bought a beautiful house here. I spoke with him, his wife and his children this morning, and it was great, but we must be cautious until contracts are signed." With these words, he hinted at the imminent transfer of the Belgian star to his club on a free transfer following the expiration of his contract with Manchester City. Juan Jesus, defender of the southern Italian club, also commented on the Belgians' Instagram post saying, "We're waiting for you." This was also confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, indicating that the 33-year-old player's contract will last for 3 seasons, with an annual salary of €9 million. The newspaper, Il Rilievo, reported that the player's lawyer has arrived in Napoli to finalize the details before the official announcement. Jeremy Frimpong. Arnold's replacement at Anfield is ready to start a new adventure with Liverpool, with only some paperwork remaining before the official announcement of his arrival. This refers to the Dutch right-back, who shone impressively at Bayer Leverkusen before Liverpool decided to move for him this summer. According to Fabrizio Romano, the English champions have finalised the deal and will sign the 24-year-old player for €35 million, which is the release clause in his contract. Frimpong has already passed his medical examinations and agreed to all personal terms in a contract that will last 5 seasons. Jonathan Tah. Recently, there have been many speculations about the destination of the German defender after he announced his departure from Leverkusen at the end of his contract next June. Several clubs showed interest in signing him, including Barcelona, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, but the latter won the race and succeeded in securing his services. Fabrizio Romano revealed that the 29-year-old player agreed to join Bayern Munich on a free transfer. He also underwent a medical examination on Wednesday and will sign a contract extending for 4 years, according to the newspaper Bild. The paper also mentioned that Leverkusen is currently awaiting a call from Bayern Munich to negotiate a financial compensation for allowing the player to participate with the Bundesliga champions in the Club World Cup, since his contract is still valid until the end of June. Alvaro Carreras. It's only a matter of time before the Spanish left-back becomes a new player at Real Madrid, as all sources, such as the program El Chiringuito, Fabrizio Romano, and journalist Nicolo Schira, have confirmed that the 22-year-old player has said yes to the Merengues, and the club has agreed on personal contract terms with him. After his club Benfica recently finished playing the Portuguese Cup final, Real Madrid is trying to speed up negotiations with the Eagles to finalize the deal before the Club World Cup starts, especially since the Portuguese club does not object to the player's move to the Bernabeu. There are expectations that the deal will be closed for €50 million, which is the release clause in Carreras' contract, despite Real Madrid's attempts to reduce this amount. It's worth noting that Carreras previously played in Real Madrid's youth teams before moving to Manchester United and then on to Benfica. Martin Zubimendi. With Jorginho leaving at the end of his contract and the expected departure of Thomas Partey, Arsenal decided to strengthen their midfield with a new player to improve the team's quality. The club has chosen the Spanish star, who is very close to appearing at the Emirates Stadium next season. Fabrizio Romano confirmed that the London club has reached an agreement to sign the 26-year-old from Real Sociedad by activating the release clause in his contract, estimated at €60 million, thus outbidding other interested clubs such as Liverpool and Real Madrid. Cunha. As soon as the Brazilian striker learned of a serious move from Manchester United to sign him, his decision was clear to accept. Even though the club will not participate in the Champions League next season, he made his decision even before the Europa League final, according to Fabrizio Romano. Currently, the Red Devils management is close to announcing the signing of the 26-year-old player from Wolverhampton in the coming days. Romano, citing BBC, confirmed that Manchester United has agreed on all personal terms with Cunha and will pay his club €74 million, which is the release clause in his contract, but in 3 installments spread over 2 years. The first this summer, the second in summer 2026, and the last in summer 2027. Florian Wirtz. He transferred to Liverpool after a long and intense race between several clubs, which eventually narrowed down to Liverpool and Bayern Munich. However, the English club prevailed, according to Bayern chairman Herbert Hainer, who said that the club's sporting director, Max Eberl, informed him that Wirtz chose to join Liverpool. This was also confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, who explained that the 22-year-old player told Leverkusen's management that he only wanted to play for the Reds. Currently, negotiations are in their final stages, with the two clubs discussing a financial value exceeding €100 million in addition to add-ons. Liverpool is working to finalise matters as quickly as possible to avoid any surprises. Alexander Arnold. The English right-back did not want to renew his contract with Liverpool and bid farewell to the club in tears a few days ago, as he is close to starting a new chapter in his career under the banner of Real Madrid. All sources confirmed that the 26-year-old player has signed contracts to join the Merengues on a free transfer after a prior agreement. Real Madrid is preparing to officially announce the deal, but is negotiating with Liverpool regarding the possibility of allowing Arnold to participate in the Club World Cup, given that his contract is still valid with the club until the end of June. In this regard, the program El Chiringuito reported that Real Madrid will pay Liverpool €5 million to ensure the player's participation in the tournament. In conclusion, what do you think, friends, about these deals? Which one is stronger between the last two transfers? Wirtz to Liverpool or Arnold to Real Madrid? And with that, we have reviewed the most prominent moves of the summer transfer window, featuring blockbuster deals and transformations that may reshape the balance of power among Europe's biggest clubs. From Barcelona to Real Madrid, and from Liverpool to Napoli, this season promises to be more exciting and intense than ever before. Now we want to hear your opinion. Which deal do you see as the most important and strongest this summer? And do you think these changes will alter the competition for major titles, or are there more surprises waiting for us at the last moments? Share your predictions and opinions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to receive all new updates from Mr. Rovo.